Chinese gourd flute.
Where did you find it?
On Etsy.
You go shopping for flutes?
Yeah, sometimes.
I really need to do more shopping on Etsy. I'm only saying that because he just said it. See? The power of dick riding.
Sometimes, like, the algorithm will send you ads for, like, flutes now, you know, and sometimes they're actually dope. So, yeah, it's like I actually love it now. Like, I want to know more about it.
Here at Rick Rubin's Shangri-La Studios in Malibu, one of the most influential rappers in hip-hop
You're Hispanic.
recorded his new instrumental album. The first song on New Blue Sun is titled, I Swear I Really Wanted to Make a Rap Album, but this is literally the way the wind blew me this time.
Even on the artwork, it says no bars. So if you're disappointed, man, like I don't know what else I could do.
We have been waiting 17 years for this to release a new album. And it's all fluke?
Many were, to say the least, surprised.
I don't like that people are upset a little bit about it.
What do you think they're upset about?
If I were waiting for a thing for 17 years, a certain thing that I'm looking for, and something else shows up, I would probably be upset too.
This is how you know the white people are winning.
That's fair.
Y'all done turned Andre 3000 into Jethro Tull.
Now, I think this joke in front of, like, a white audience is really cringe because it's just like, what the fuck did you expect? The only to come out with one type of style of music? Like, he can't do nothing else. Like, you gonna box him in front of all the white faces on his platform right now as a black one? That's what you're doing? That's weird.
To be a rapper, you got to be rapping.
Yeah.
I haven't been rapping. Like, I don't hang around the studio. I don't sit and try to rap every day. Like, when I was younger, and that's all I did. I miss those times a lot, but it's like life changes, life moves on.
Almost every moment we weren't talking, Andre was playing the flute.
This was actually your first flute?
Yeah, this was the first one here.
Gabe,
Has a
appreciate you with the
collection of
big
some 30
9.
woodwinds now.
I would imagine now it's hard to take a walk without one.
It is. I mean, I've gotten so used to it. I kind of have a muscle memory of holding it. So when I don't have it, like, I'm trying to find something to do.
Hold on. It's not working. It's not work. Wait, hold on. Do I do lessons? Hold on, wait. Wait. Let me try.
Sean, play the intro to Class of 3000.
All right,
that show was his first solo album.
Got you. Hold on. I know it's a recorder. It's all I have at the. I didn't go to Etsy. I didn't go to. Give me a chance. Hold on. Wait. Wait, I don't know what it. Hold on.
And
Oh, okay, wait.
It's going down in here with the money team.
Wait. Hold on. Wait.
Blow a little softer, Sean. Oh yeah, just like that. Keep
All right.
going faster, slower. Yes, skin flute.
I'm about to be a Jesus in a second. Shut up. I gotta get one good consistent blow. Wait.
Are doing great, Sean.
Oh wait, what if I do? Hold on.
Put your lips around it more.
All right, we done. Never mind.
With my hands, and I end up putting them in my pockets, you know.
You also get to travel with your own soundtrack.
Yes, exactly. Like when I'm walking with people, that's what they say. Like, oh man, I feel like I'm in my own movie. Like, nice.
What did you like in the sound?
We sounded the same.
There was an immediacy.
Andre's quick to remind you he's not a trained musician.
Like, I don't even know what notes I'm playing. So every move for me is new, which is kind of crazy, but it feels great to do it because when you find things, you're like, oh, it's like a reward for searching.
But you have a history of kind of finding your own way with instruments.
Yeah, I think that's a hip hop thing, to be honest, because hip hop, you immediately, you know, take something in and put it back out.
Andre Benjamin helped create the Southern hip-hop scene after he met Antoine Patton in high school in East Point, Georgia. as Andre 3000 and Big Boi, they became Outkast.
That's
the
what they
biggest
became.
Crossover rap group in history. Their 2003 album, Speakerbox, The Love Below.
Would you rather be born in a time where you only heard Migos or only heard Outkast? Like being from the South? I really couldn't say. It's a lot. Don't get me wrong. I still think that's tough. You can't choose? Let me see. We should do a new woofufu between Migos and Outkast one day. Damn. Outkast blowing them out the water? I mean, I understand it. But I understand the other side, too. What a disrespectful thing to say. It's disrespectful to ask which era somebody would have rather been born in. I'm not asking which ones you think is better. I'm just saying which ones would you rather. Like, if you could go and choose which time frame to be in and you just wanted to listen to Migos or you just wanted to hear Outkast, like, obviously the one that you grew up around you would appreciate more, most likely.
Hey, let's go.
What'd you say? Oh. Yeah, how you doing? Why'd you have to think about... Wait, why do you think Big Boi always getting shafted when people talk about Outkast? I mean, Andre, at least to me, seemed to just be more personality driven on records. Like, they both had a similar skill level, in my opinion, but like, he was just the more vibrant character out of the group. Eras are too different. That's why. That's why I asked.
Won the Grammy for Album of the Year.
So, I mean, there's generally just more interest in Andre because of the way that he put himself out there. But they're like equally, I mean, I got a lot of entertainment out of both of them when I was listening.
And is now the best-selling hip-hop album of all time. But as hip-hop marked its 50th anniversary this year, Andre turned down
Nigga said Andre had a
the
perm.
invitation to celebrate.
You didn't feel the urge or desire to...
Nah, no, I didn't.
Yeah.
Like, I don't necessarily like looking back, and I wouldn't want to be in a place where I'm doing it on some just because I'm trying to meet an expectation. Like,
Right.
And that's fair to say. That's fair to say because, like, I saw him getting flack for this, I think sometime earlier in the week. And I'm just like, who wants to keep reminiscing? Why do we got to keep going back? The genre of music has been around. What do you think Silent Hill OST is like? What do you mean?
I didn't get into Outkast for that. You know,
Yeah.
we were just kids, like, trying to see how far we could take it.
You went a lot further than a lot of people thought.
Yeah. When people ask me about like a rap album, man, I would love a rap album. I'm with you.
Yeah.
I want to be with you when I'm really on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Why do you think you're not on it?
That I have no idea. I write down ideas and lyrics all the time.
You do?
And maybe I hadn't found a music that's inspiring enough for me to want to write raps to, or maybe I got to find a new way to rap. If I don't feel like I'm doing something, it don't matter to me.
When you say doing something, what do you mean exactly?
Affecting something, moving something, saying some truth, revealing something, like destroying something. Like, it gotta move a needle. Like, our power came from exploring.
It's what artists do. I mean, they exhaust something and they need to go somewhere else.
It's a good thing you said the word exhaust something. Maybe that's it. Maybe I exhausted the thing. And sometimes you have to kind of try something else.
He says he has creative seasons.
I think that's what people should do. They should look into doing that more instead of trying to live off the success of their past. That's how you get stagnant, and that's how people call you, you know, that's when people say that you're no longer creative. I think some of the best or some of the biggest examples of that could benefit from trying something new. That's why people ask for new things. It's not because stop doing what works, but it's like, take a risk. That's what the best do. They take a risk. Even if you don't end up liking the Flute album, You can't say he didn't try to do something, you know, that he was genuinely inspired by. You know, even if people don't take to it.
And creative slumps.
And then you kind of feeling like the worst person in the world sometimes.
Yeah.
But it's hard. Like when you in that valley,
Yeah.
ooh, it don't feel good.
No.
But you always know when you're gonna climb up. You know, so
So are you telling yourself that while you're in the valley?
yeah, I am, but I'm not really listening. You know, because when you're in the valley, you don't want to hear that.
Talking to Andre 3000, you get the sense his greatest challenge isn't meeting fans' expectations.
It's meeting his
but
own.
It's very scary, man. It's very scary to be me.
It is.
It's very scary, man, because you don't know what's coming. And not even that, you got a whole 30 years of music ahead of it, you know, so
Yeah.
I think the audience is important, but I don't think catering to an audience is important at all.
If it's scary to be you, how do you deal with that fear?
I don't have a choice. You just keep making things you enjoy, and that's kind of like the perfect place to be, you know?
Damn.
Anthony Mason, you did it again.
It's a
I love
beautiful-
how he thinks.
What the fuck is... Never mind.
You can't not
love how he
thinks. I think it's
Yes.
a beautiful meditative album, just not the album a lot of people expected or many people wanted. And he knows that. And I think he tried to prepare people for that. But
How long has he been playing the flute?
he's been playing the flute, I think, for about 6 years, but it really goes back. He got interested in the saxophone because he got interested in Coltrane. That led him to woodwind instruments, and it's been a slow evolving thing. He met a guy out on the West Coast named Carlos Nino, who's an instrumentalist who works with a lot of people, and he kind of pulled Andre 3000 into his community. He's got a whole community of musicians who worked on this album with him. It was, I mean, it's interesting because he was never a freestyle rapper,
Right.
but he is a freestyle flautist, if you will.
For sure.
All of this was composed in the studio, spontaneously. And
He's so comfortable in his own skin, and I love that
Spot on.
you know, all the expectations that people have. You said it's exhausting trying to meet that. He's meeting his own.
I just
love him.
I love when he says, I don't even know what notes I'm playing. He's
Yes.
a classically trained musician. He's just hearing it. That is genius.
You know, Andre 3000 verse is the most
I wouldn't say that, but...
coveted verse in all of hip hop. When he lands on a track and starts rapping, hip hop loves it, goes crazy,
yes.
which means he can demand whatever he wants financially.
Right.
For him to be so secure in himself
Yes.
and know that I am so self-aware that I get that you want me to rap, but I'm comfortable where I'm at, so I'm good. Man, that's powerful.
I think
Don't
it's
you
also...
think he's going to do at least one more?
You want to
When he's
believe
ready.
that, and he
When he's
keeps
ready.
saying he's up
Yeah.
for it. But this is a guy who clearly understands that he pushed some boundaries, and as he said, if I can't push the boundaries,
Yeah.
why am I going
Why
to
am
do
I
it?
In that interview, he said something that we haven't heard in a long time, that he still writes raps down.
Yeah.
And you pull something out that made a lot of hip-hop fans happy. That was great.
Yes.
Great.
All right, y'all was digger. I think the interview was good enough, you know. Y'all start stroking his shit. It's all right, though. Wearing a suit and Converse is crazy? Wait, what you mean? Oh. We not going to address it. We just going to move on. Because we don't even need to... Just chill, bro. Just chill. Vibe.